some of the people that did rehab.
Okay, they would be in that.
Right.
It should be only the down payment assistance book, so the upper end of that would be about
380.
That's the high end.
And just to clarify, while it was the energy efficiency that kind of brought the topic up, what it did was really open the door wider, because it's not just the energy efficiency. Even if their down payment assistance was over $25,000, as long as we can prove that the house they purchased was comparable, nothing over $25,000 would have to be deducted. We could use block funds. So,
which there was earlier, it was a 25
yeah.
cap. It's, even though someone
Yeah.
got 27 in down payment assistance, they had to eat that 2,000. Now you're saying there may be a way where they can, they're able to keep that too, from being deducted from their buyout.
Keep that too, and then if they got energy efficiency also of like $5,000, they could, in this scenario, if everything was eligible, also keep the $5,000.
Is that clear in your mind, Colonel?
And I know it gets complex, but at least we've identified other ways to help. And then it gets back again, then, as frustrating as it is, it has to be on a case-by-case basis what happens. And I know that's frustrating, but it's the way we can get the most people the most for their thing, the most available to them.
Yeah, it's another complexity to it. But I guess adding another complexity in exchange for the fact that you get some funds is
And that's
better.
that's something that ProSource will work with us and do on a case-by-case basis.
Yep, and we're already working on the
So before people had to bring in the price of their home, my old home was worth 50 and my new home is worth 75. They had to, now they have to come in and show some square footage numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they're already working on the HMGP acquisitions that have already occurred to identify if there's anybody in that group.
So there may be some people that would get a second check,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah. But we do want to forecast that with that comparability criteria, I mean, there is a chance that someone's not going to meet that. So the issue is we fought hard on that, because HUD is used to, and comparability, being able to use within a certain percentage of the original house, and replacement within a certain percentage. We made the argument that you really shouldn't be considering any houses in the flood inundation area, because that stock was gone for the most part. So what we were saying is we should be looking at the area outside of that and be using those. So it's not, yeah.
And what's the average square foot of the homes in the flooded area?
Yeah, it was just.
And you can't buy those homes.
Right, it was right at 1,000 square feet. So we were able to get it up 200 square foot